what's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. Okay, so one more time with Defiance 2050, Defiance in general, and these are my own personal thoughts and opinions. We'll keep this as quick as possible. Probably the last time that we talk Defiance on this channel, or Tryon in general, and let me explain why. And this is just from my point of view. This is more biased versus than the previous 2050 videos that I did regarding the actual game itself. So, a little bit more coverage that I had taken here. I've been playing, or I had played Defiance when it first came out, and I played it heavily, and I had hundreds of episodes of Defiance stuff on my channel. It was a big thing when it started, and it was great. Enjoyed it a lot, and things went south for many reasons. One, there was, of course, we know the whole YouTube debacle still goes on to this day. Random channels can claim your content when you're a smaller channel, and these big channels, there's no way you can really fight them. You can't fight the big channels. You have no way to contact them or deal with their partner managers or deal with their networks or any of that stuff to try to get your claim when it's, taken off. And so if they claim your shit, that's it. That's theirs. Or you can delete it, or you can lose your channel. And so there was a time where everything was good, and then suddenly one day it clicked, and like all my videos were demonetized for Defiance and given to somebody else. Some random dude out in some other friggin' country that I had no way to take care of it. So I tried to get with Tryon, and Tryon did nothing to help me out at all. So that got me a little bit in the pissy end, but I kept playing the game. Still enjoyed it. Redid my work a little bit. Obviously, deleted all those videos that had to do with that content claim, blah blah blah. And I kept playing the game, and we moved on. Then they went from the paid game to the free-to-play game, and they pretty much screwed everybody over in that regards. And it never really changed at all from screwing over the people that did pay for the game when you turned it into a free-to-pay game, and just messing around with everything over and over and over. And at that point, when that happened, I pretty much stopped playing the game. Ended up pretty much pulling all the content from my channel on Defiance. I ended up uninstalling the game, and that was it. I was done with it. I didn't want to give it another shot or anything. And then 2050 came out, and I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. And of course, obviously 100% disappointed because it's the same shit all over again. No real change except for updates to PS4 and Xbox One, more or less, and supposedly a little bit better graphics, whatever, for PC, 60 frames a second or whatever. But to me, nothing has changed, okay? However, after going through it, I played it a little bit, and I did like the game enough to sci-fi, because that's pretty much where I'm at, sci-fi genre for the most part, right? Firefall, Warframe, all that stuff. I figured they're giving out things, achievements and stuff in the regular Defiance that, move into things that you get for 2050, and maybe give it another shot. So, of course, the beta weekend's closed. I uninstalled everything. I went ahead and I reinstalled my regular Defiance that I bought on Steam. Okay, had all the DLCs, everything. Same email, nothing's changed. But I do remember a couple of years back when Tryon changed from Tryon to using the Glyph or the Glyph or whatever that is, Glyph software thing. And so I downloaded the whole game again, got all set up and ready. Went into the Glyph account and wouldn't let me do anything with it. Says, nope, this has already been claimed, you can't use it. So I can't even use my own game. Tried contacting support, back and forth, got nowhere. They pretty much said, screw you. You can't have your own damn game. That's pretty much where we were at this point. So I am not impressed with Tryon. I'm not impressed with Tryon on several games. I'm definitely not impressed with the fact that a game that I bought that I can not install or play anymore because you won't give me access to my codes that I can give you, and it's under the same email address it was originally registered for, but I can no longer use it with Glyph. or glyph or whatever the frick you call that. So, in terms of Defiance, it was a good game back in its day. Defiance 2050, not worth it. Nothing's going to change. Still going to be a pay to win. I don't care what anyone says. Pay to play, if you will, even though it's supposed to be a free to play. It's still going to be the same stuff. I mean, if you're nostalgic and you want to go back and play the game all over again and play it for free or whatever, go right ahead. If you want to buy into their founders thing, go right ahead. You're welcome to. This is just my opinion. I am not going to deal with it. It's like an EA. Tryon to me is like EA. They just don't give a shit. They'll get their money, and in this case, they're going to get a remaster, and they're going to get a ton of money from this. And then people are still going to be disappointed to find out that all the bugs still exist. Nothing's changed. Actually, some stuff has gotten much worse than better. But, again, it's entirely up to you guys when it comes out to play. If you want to download the 20 gigs that it is and try it out and play it again. But if you've played it for a lot of time, hundreds of hours or whatever you did, if you played the main game before, I'm pretty much going to tell you when you go to install it and start playing it, you're just going to be like, nah, not going to do it. And you're going to end up uninstalling it. I mean, yeah. So that's just my opinions. I mean, you're welcome to comment below about your opinions, but this is my YouTube channel, so, my opinions count for my channel. They've had multiple chances. I'm just trying to make this as quick as I can. They've had multiple different chances. I'm not going to get into full detail on everything, but I have no interest in seeing the 2050, and I fully uninstalled that. I fully uninstalled Glyph on my system. I will never go back to using it again. Yeah, it sucks I can't use the original Defiance game, at least to have played it once more. But I lost everything. They wanted me to create a new character from fresh with nothing. So, no, ain't going to happen. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.